Here we are at Cape Henlopen State Park in Lewes, Delaware, whatever. We're going to take the Gordon Pond Trail up to Rehobeth this morning. We're leaving the campsite. You get down and turn and start on the trail. This trail was completed several years ago. It was in the process for many years, and now you can take a biking trail from Rehobeth the whole way into Lewes, Delaware. Make a left here, so we're on our way. They have a bike path that goes around the park, takes you to the beach, up to the old World War II site. It's quite a friendly biking area. This is the area behind the campground. It's actually old ammo storage places back here. Here's a sign that says to Rehobeth. There's an old ammo dump off to the left. It is July 20th and it is quite busy. The whole campground is sold out. Now we just broke off. We're heading on Gordon's Pond Trail, which will take you, actually from what I hear, right past President Biden's place in Rehobeth after about a 5-mile ride. Beautiful trail. Got a little rain last night and it is hot. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already 78 degrees. Now we make the right turn onto a gravel trail. It's paved crushed stone. The nice thing about the beach is there's no hills or mountains. Again, we're on a crushed stone path through the pines, meandering around a beautiful trail. I know I repeat myself, it's just such a nice place to bike. This is what took so long to build this, a series of bridges to get you across the swamp area. Very nicely done. Bike on your left. quite a long bridge through here. Again, here we are overlooking the marshes and like a little bay. Out in the distance is an old World War II observation tower. And on the other side of that is the Atlantic Ocean. Again, quite a variety of diversity in landscaping. Yeah, there's towers every so often. I couldn't believe how hot that would have been during World War II, being stationed here without any air conditioning. Again, this bridge is probably close to half a mile long, taking you through the swamps, the grassy areas. Off and you're back onto the gravel path. Early morning on a beautiful July day. It's quite busy. Especially, it's funny, you get within a mile of Rehobeth on the one end, now Cape Henlopen on the other end. A lot of people don't venture any further out than that. You get into the middle here, 2 or 3 miles out, you have a lot less traffic. Then you go from pines out into open swamp areas. Quite a wildlife refuge. You see lots of birds, pelicans. You see a lot of bird watchers out here. And we're going across the wide open expanse. And then when you get close to Rehobeth, you get back into the pines. Getting back into some pines, and you can start to see the high rises in Rehobeth, and the bikers become a little more abundant. It's running probably a mile from the end, and a lot of people who aren't avid fitness freaks or bikers don't venture the whole trail. Observation post right around the bend. Joggers, bikers, hikers. Bike go on your left. This is the view from the observation tower that they have. It's not really a tower, it's just like a raised deck that helps you overlook the swamps and the land around it. Worth a stop if you haven't been there before. Now we're back in the pines. Just about hit a squirrel. There are mileage markers along the way so you know how far you've gone. about a 10-degree drop in temperature when you're under these pine trees compared to when you're out in the open. We're through the pines as we're just about ready to come out the other end, at the upper end, north end, Rehobeth. Brings you into a state park area where there's lots of parking. It'll be filled up today with people going to the beach. Brings you out right at the beach. And here we are at the end of the Gordon Pond Trail. You can stay on the trail and they'll have a bike path that'll lead you in to Rehobeth, which is where we're going to go for breakfast. To give you a quick overview of where you're at. Come out into this beautiful parking lot. You can see a trail that takes you up a walkway past those dunes and you're in the ocean. Thanks for watching. Gordon's Pond is 3.2 miles, but until you get there from the campsite it's more like 4 to 5 miles. Then we got down to Rehobeth and biked the length of the boardwalk. Quite busy. You're allowed to have bikes until 10 o'clock in the morning. Quite a busy boardwalk. Took it from one end, clear down to the other end.